Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. So the first clip that was sent in was by Foxy. They are a almost 1.7 billion mite account who is sitting in war gear. They only have 17 million troops though. So if you're wondering why this guild or these guilds are coming in for the rally, it's because they are not running an anti. They only have 17 million troops and they're gonna be doing a double. By the way, if you guys want to get or win a free bus ride on a Monster Hunt bus, all you gotta do is comment in the comments down below what your favorite Lords Mobile hero is. I will randomly pick one person from today's video to win a free bus ride on RSB. Again, if you guys want a great monster hunting bus, come join RSB. And if you want to win a free ride on that bus, comment down below. Anyways, let's get into the video. So it looks like they're actually holding off on their rallies there. It looks like there is a timer in on this rally. First rally's coming in. It is going to be range. He's already in infantry. Second one is cav. So what you want to do is obviously switch to range here if you don't feel like you're going to counter both of them, because what you're trying to do is not get countered. So in a double situation, most of the time you're not trying to counter both rallies because a lot of times they time them pretty well. All you're trying to do is actually just not get countered by any of them. So in that situation where there's a range and cav rally walking towards you, you technically want to go into range foul, not range wedge, because range wedge is not very good against range marches. So again, that's the only thing in that one. Again, our Foxy here does have quite good gear, so they do have a good chance of countering. Again, in this situation, just go infantry foul, because I believe they probably have enough infantry. But infantry wedge is okay as well for this range rally. I believe that's the third rally they've beaten so far, and there is a Titan coming in next. So this next guy, 175 castle stars, 500 plus artifact stars as well. It doesn't get much stronger at 587. Yeah, it's getting close to pretty much a max account. And of course, they're sending a mixed rally. It looks like a 055 kind of rally, or a 155, or what do you want to call it. Those rallies are so hard against max accounts nowadays. They're just so strong. And there's another rally coming in here. Looks like infantry is going to counter that one. I don't believe they have very many troops left at this point. They're not healing first off, and they only had 17 million to begin with. So a lot of these rallies are obviously dwindling down their troops. I was able to cap pretty much all of them, but the 055 rally from the max account. Pretty normal though, considering how strong those rallies are. And if you're wondering how to cap these mixed rallies, you just got to be stronger. You gotta have more troops, gotta have better stats, maybe have pack 5 familiars. I'm not sure if pack 5s work too well. I guess they would, because they would take out a whole squad, so it's not too bad. But again, these mixed rallies, they're just really hard to cap nowadays, just because their stats and HP and defense and all that are so high, mixed with the what's that, Jade Worm familiar? Yeah, 478k walked back. It's insane how much walking back. I mean, it didn't do crazy amount of damage, but still, that's a lot to walk back from a person with pretty good gear. I know they're down on troops, don't get me wrong, but they're still able to cap the other rallies, because you can see these ones are still pretty easy to cap, even with very little troops. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one. So this next clip was sent in by Omega. So Omega has a 874 million mite rally trap. Oh, by the way, if you guys are just letting you guys know, I am feeling really sick right now, so I might not have any videos coming up for the next couple days. We will see, depending on how this flu goes. But as it stands right now, I'm starting to feel worse as the day goes on, so I'm not sure if videos are coming out tomorrow or not. But keep an eye out if they are, because I'll try to get it out if I'm not like bedridden and I can just kind of sit there and make some videos. But if I am feeling too bad, I can't take a video. Just letting you guys know ahead of time that might happen. So anyways, let's get back to the rally. So again, this is in KVK, so Omega is going to be taking a rally. He's not a free-to-play account, I don't think, but it's not like a high pay-to-play trap either. He still does really well in these rallies today. He takes them like a champ, and you'll get to see that pretty soon. So I think he's actually pretty good at guessing what they are sending to, or he was baiting them. Oh wait, he has no anti, I don't think. That might be the case here. Let's actually double check here. I don't think he's not running an anti. So he's actually baiting them to go a certain way. It's really easy if you're not running an anti to bait them to go a certain way, unless they know you're online and they try to bamboozle you, because they literally get your scout. They know what your front line is. It's really easy to swap that and then cap them. Just make sure you don't swap too early, because they might cancel a rally if they do another test on you. So Coalition's coming in. He's not even going to check what they're sending. He's literally just going to pop the attack boost and all that, and then just take it. He's already swapped his gear, though, so if they knew he was online or didn't know he's online, they obviously know once he swapped his gear. Again, he did bait them into going the right thing. Not too bad there. Actually, really good, because he only took, yeah, that's really good nowadays. 1.3 mil. That's basically nothing compared to like what other people do nowadays. So again, it really depends how strong the leader is, but as a rally trap, 1.3 mil, if I see that, I'm gonna take that all day long. Well, I mean, especially with the Sanctuary and you're getting 80% back, it's like you're losing like no troops. So anyways, so again, this is during the same KVK. It looks like I think this is another Chinese guild here, BD. Yeah, so he's just basically looking around, checking what their march speed's going to be. He might be running an anti this time. I'm not 100% sure, though. But he's just making sure that what they're sending is the right troop type. Again, this is what I do too before rallies. If someone sets a rally on me, I always check their march speeds. It gives me a good indication what they are going and what they might not be going. And if I see someone's march going really fast, I always check to see what gear they have on, see if they have speed up gear or not. Because if their troop is going fast and they don't have speed up gear on, you know it's going to be cav or it's a fake rally. That happened to me today. I saw one person send something to the rally. I'm like, that just flew in, and someone was dumb and sent a tier 1 cav to the rally on a fake rally. I'm like, if you're going to do that, send infantry. At least make it look like it's a real rally. But anyways, that's what you should be doing, checking every single person joining the rally. It will give you a good indication what they are sending, and it gives you that enough information to be able to counter much easier, or at least not get countered, because sometimes cav and range can look pretty similar, depending on what gear they have on, where infantry is usually much slower. It's a big difference. So I know most guilds are good enough to send an infantry with their stuff, but some of these smaller guilds don't do that. They just send whatever, and it gets really easy to counter. Anyway, so he's a couple seconds away, going to be popping the attack boost here, not popping a 50. I guess the lead wasn't quite as strong as the previous one, so decided it wasn't worth it to pop the 50%. Going to throw in the mixed gear. Again, pretty decent mixed gear, not crazy or anything. It is cav. Again, those fast marches do give it away, so great job on guessing what they're sending. Makes it really easy. Even if they carp it, you're already in the right formation and you're good to go. No worries about getting countered, because like you guys know, counters nowadays, counters nowadays is just insane. So anyways, so let's take a look at the report here. Again, not too much damage there. Again, that's pretty normal for rally nowadays. Even if, I mean, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, if you're under like 2 mil and you're countering, you're doing pretty well at this point. Depending on the lead, I guess, whatever. So anyway, so they're going to be doing a rescue rally now. So what he's going to do is just port to the corner, gives you a lot more time to counter. If you're in the corner, there should be literally no reason why you can't counter a rally, unless for whatever reason that guild hates you and all of a sudden start popping a bunch of 75% carpus at you. So depending on the guild, most guilds won't do that, so you should be 100% okay. If you're in the corner, you should have more than enough time to counter, switch your gear, put on attack boost, go grab a sandwich, whatever. But yeah, but keep in mind, if you know the guild's really fast at carpeting, do be on your toes. But even then, you should be able to counter that, unless you're pretty laggy on your account, which actually I noticed there was a little bit of lag when he's switching his stuff, so that is a problem. For when I'm trapping, I need like 3 seconds or something to counter. At anything lower than that, I can't counter, or I need more than 3. I need 4 seconds, I think. Whatever. Anyways, so here comes the rally. It is ranged. If he's just going to switch over to infantry there, yeah, make sure you go foul if you're going to counter something. It's usually better. There is a debate about which is better, cav wedge or cav for countering, but That's it. But anyways, range foul and range or infantry foul are better for if you actually can counter them. So anyway, so very little damage again, under 1 million damage. Great job to Omega here for being able to cap those rallies. Again, it's not easy as a lower pay to play or free to play account to cap rallies nowadays, so it's really cool to see people able to do it still. So anyways, we're going to move on to the next one. That was the end of Omega's video. By the way, I think I will leave a couple YouTube links in the comments down below for the people's YouTube channels, so go check them out after that, because they're nice enough to send the clips in today. So anyways, we're gonna end up with the what is his name? It's free to play what, right? Free to play what? Yeah, okay. It's WOT, not WHAT, if you guys are wondering. So it says, what's his name right now? Oh, what? Yeah, so WOT, he always has that as his name. I think his YouTube channel is free to play WOT. So anyway, so he's a free-to-play account, so another free-to-play rally trap, and he's not very big. He's around 450 million might, so a tiny free-to-play rally trap. 450 mil might nowadays is very tiny for a rally trap, because most rally traps are, I would say, anywhere in the 600 to 800 mil might is a average rally trap might nowadays. So if you're lower than that, you're a small rally trap. If you're over 800 mil, you're a bigger trap, getting into rally party trap. But even then, maybe not, depending on how good your gear is and all that, because rally parties are just stupid hard to take nowadays, especially if you don't have like a bunch of pay-to-play stuff, Pack 5 familiars, Mythic Champ even on your account. I think the debuff is almost needed on rally party traps nowadays, because I've seen how good the debuff actually does. I was deciding to put it on mine or not, but haven't decided. Anyways, Coalition is coming in right now, has plenty of time to counter, pretty much already got the counter off, so all he's got to do is make sure he caps, and he was able to do that with very little damage. Again, great job to our free-to-play rally trap here, able to take that rally. You can see it was a range gear rally, or range rally. Good gear on the guy as well. There was no fodder. I'm not sure if he had a garrison that took out the fodder, but there was no fodder. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Shout out to all the people who sent in the clips. If you gotta submit a clip to be showcased on my channel, all you gotta do is add me online. My line is Predator XVX. Will be in the description down below. Also, if you guys want to join the bus giveaway, just comment down below what your favorite hero is, and I'll pick one person to invite to the bus for free. Also, if you want to join the monster hunting bus, all you gotta do is hunt some monsters, come hang out, have some fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.